Hi, I'm Tricia Simon with Striking Image Salon, and today I'm going to show you how to do a certain type of curl. A lot of clients come to me and say, I want this curl, I don't really know what it's called, yada yada, and it's usually always what's called the Zoolu curl. So, the curling iron that I use to do the Zoolu curl is this. It's called a Marcel curling iron. As you'll notice, it doesn't have a spring or anything, it doesn't have a tip on the end. Which makes it really helpful, actually. This is a professional curling iron. It's kind of hard to get used to, but if you're just doing Zoolu curls, it's fine. You don't need to know anything. So, I'm going to show you first. I'm going to part my hair off. And obviously with curls, you can choose whether you want a big curl or a small curl. And this is a 3/4 inch curling iron, and I use it for my big curls, my small curls, every curl. If I want bigger curls, I take bigger sections. If I want smaller curls, I take smaller sections. What you're first going to do is you're going to spray some heat protectant on it, and I'm using Matrix Sleek Look. And so I'm just going to spray that. And then I'm going to do a little bit bigger curls. So I'm going to take a bigger piece, and I'm just going to wrap the hair around the outside of the curling iron. Leave it for about 7 seconds, depending on how tight or loose you want them. And it will come out like that. And so you can just kind of just do this randomly or do every piece. So here's my next piece. And as you can see, it's so easy to use because whether you have long hair or short hair, it really helps that it doesn't have a tip on the end of it so that you can fit all your hair on it. So with this side, I'm going to take this whole section and wrap it around. Be careful not to burn yourself though. You kind of have to get used to it. Okay. I'm going to kind of separate that. When you do curls, you also have some choices. You can go all back, you can do all of them directing towards the back, or you can do all of them directing towards the front, or you can do every other way, which will be a bigger, fuller look. Today I'm going to do all of them going towards the back, so it kind of has a nice flow to it. I'm going to take my next section. And like I said, you can take as big or small of sections as you want. And I really like how hot this curling iron gets because it makes it so I don't have to leave it on as long. Faster, I can take bigger sections. Now I'll take this section, and as I said, about 7 seconds, however long you feel like your hair needs and how tight you want it. I didn't really get this piece, so okay, and I'll show you when I'm almost done. Alright, so I'm almost done now. I just have a few pieces left. So when I do the back, a lot of people have a hard time doing the back, but I just grab it from the back and just wrap it around. Not a problem. And it's taken me about just over 5 minutes to do all of this. So it can be really fast if you're doing it in big sections. So this look works really well for the work setting or going out or just going to the grocery store even. I mean, it's not too formal. It's a really popular look. So it just gives a really soft look to the face. And now I like to keep my fringe or my bangs straight usually when I have a curly look. So I'm not going to do anything with those. And then kind of just tossle it, and I'll just spritz it with this Versa spray. This is by Retro Hair. It's called Versa Spray. It is an awesome product because it is 2-in-1. It's a spray gel and hairspray. So it has a really good hold to it. So I'm just going to kind of scrunch it as I spray it. And there you have it. They're called Zoolu curls.